سلام سلام، چطورید؟ امیدوارم که خوب باشید. در خدمتتون هستم برای پیگیری بحث امروزمون. تا یادتون نرفته سابسکرایب کنید ویدیوهامون رو و باعث دلگرمی ما باشید. مرسی از الطاف و محبت شما عزیزان.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're stepping into a world where precision isn't just a goal. It's really the only rule that matters.
Absolutely. In the wild, every single move, every choice, well, it's life or death.
No room for error at all.
None. It's an environment of just absolute, sometimes brutal efficiency.
And that's exactly what we're exploring today. This deep dive is all about the surprising strategies and amazing adaptations of three masters of the hunt.
We're talking the cheetah, the eagle, and the crocodile.
Right. We want to uncover what makes their attacks such masterpieces of, instinct and sheer precision.
And hopefully give you a bit of a shortcut to understanding the captivating and, sometimes brutal beauty of nature.
These creatures are more than just survivors, aren't they?
Oh, definitely. They're like living blueprints shaped by millions of years of predatory evolution. Really remarkable.
So where do we start? Africa.
Let's do it.
Oh.
The savannah seems like the perfect place to begin, with maybe the most iconic speedster.
The cheetah. Everyone knows the cheetah is fast. We see those amazing shots on TV, the blur across the plains. But what leads up to that? What's the hunt really like?
Well, it starts way before the chase. It begins with incredible patience and stealth.
Okay.
Picture this. The cheetah, low in the grass, its coat blending in perfectly. Those eyes, they're cold, calculating, fixed on maybe a herd of Thompson's gazelles.
Just watching, waiting.
Exactly. Motionless, sometimes for a long time. Controlled breathing.
Yeah.
Just lethal concentration. Trying to get close, maybe within 50 meters, before anything notices.
So it's not just pure speed then. It's strategy right from the start. Is it waiting for a signal or just getting close enough?
It's a bit of both, really. The stealth, the slow movements, all building tension, waiting for that trigger moment.
Trigger moment.
Yeah, like a gazelle looks away for a second or the herd shifts nervously. Suddenly one spots it, the alarm goes up, they bolt.
And that's the cue.
That's the cue. Boom. From 0 to, 90 kilometers an hour in under 3 seconds. It's like a missile.
That acceleration is just mind-boggling. But gazelles, they're not exactly slow or clumsy. The zigzag, right? How does the cheetah handle that at speed?
That's where its amazing anatomy really comes into play. The power's in the legs, obviously. But the secret weapon, it's the tail.
The tail.
Yeah, that long, muscular tail acts like a rudder, a counterweight. When the gazelle darts left, the cheetah whips its tail right, keeping its balance for these incredibly sharp turns.
Bro.
And its spine is super flexible, too, adding to that agility. It's this whole coordinated system built for high-speed pursuit.
So it's like this high-speed dance between predator and prey. But I've heard that speed comes at a cost. It can't keep it up for long.
That's the critical point. It's a double-edged sword. That top speed, it's only sustainable for maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute max.
That's it.
Yeah, this body overheats incredibly fast. Exhaustion is a huge risk. So the chase has to be short, decisive. It's not just chasing the gazelle, it's racing against its own body.
Okay, so let's say it makes the kill. That powerful lunge, the takedown, you'd think that's the end of the struggle, but it's not, is it? There's another danger.
Absolutely. And this is the harsh reality of the cheetah's specialization. That sleek, light body, perfect for speed. It makes it vulnerable.
Vulnerable how?
Well, it's no match for bigger predators. Lions, hyenas, even a group of vultures can be a threat.
Sure.
After the chase, the cheetah's exhausted, panting, trying to recover.
So it has to eat fast.
Incredibly fast. Because if a lion or a pack of hyenas shows up, the cheetah usually has no choice but to abandon its kill.
Wow. All that effort, that precision, and it can just lose its meal like that?
It happens all the time. It's heartbreaking to watch, actually.
Yeah.
But it perfectly illustrates that trade-off in nature. Specialized for speed, but vulnerable afterwards. Even perfection has limits,
A symbol of elegance, determination, but also that vulnerability. Okay, let's shift gears. From the savannah speedster, let's look up, to the kings of the sky, eagles.
Ah, the eagles, yes. Yeah. A totally different domain, but the same kind of pressure to succeed.
Do they face similar challenges, or is it all about aerial tactics?
Well, the hunt is always a challenge, but their methods are incredibly diverse. Eagles just radiate authority, speed, power.
And they share some pretty amazing traits, right, across different species.
Definitely. Huge wingspans, obviously. Right. Those razor-sharp talons, the main weapon.
Yeah.
And their eyesight. It's legendary for a reason.
How good is it?
They can spot movement, tiny movements, from over 3 kilometers away.
3 kilometers? That's hard to even imagine.
It really is. Specialized vision, great depth perception for targeting. And those talons can crush bone in seconds. They're built to dominate the air.
But different eagles hunt different things in different ways.
Oh, absolutely. Their strategies are masterpieces tailored to their environment. Think about the harpy eagle in South America.
The really big one.
Huge and
Yeah.
powerful. It hunts in dense rainforests, going after monkeys and sloths up in the canopy.
So not diving from way up high.
Not usually. It's more about silent flight, incredible maneuverability through the trees, almost like a ghost weaving through branches.
And its talons are notorious.
They are terrifying. Up to 13 centimeters long, bigger than a grizzly bear's claws.
Yeah.
The impact alone is devastating. And they're strong enough to carry prey weighing, up to 10 kilos back to the nest.
Incredible strength. Okay, different environment. European mountains. The golden eagle.
Right, the golden eagle. A different approach, more about soaring high, calculating.
Calculated.
Yeah, circling way up, assessing the situation, the wind, the target's movement. Then it commits to this breathtaking dive, over 240 kilometers an hour.
Whoa. What's it hunting?
Smaller stuff like partridges, rabbits, but also bigger animals, foxes, even young mountain goats sometimes.
Mountain goats. How does it manage that?
Well, this is where it gets maybe a bit brutal. For prey that's too heavy to just carry off, it has this technique.
Okay.
It'll grab the animal firmly, maybe on a ledge, and then use its strength and the angle to push it off a cliff.
Pushes it off a cliff. Seriously.
Seriously. A quick, powerful shove, the animal falls, and the eagle just follows it down to claim the meal. Efficient, if ruthless.
Wow. Okay. And then there's the bald eagle, the symbol of the U.S. Very different habitat, right? Rivers, coasts.
Exactly. Primarily a fish eater, a piscivore. You'll see it flying over shallow water, spots the fish near the surface.
And dives.
Dives incredibly fast, snatches the fish with those specialized talons. They're hooked perfectly for holding on to slippery prey.
But they don't always get to keep their catch, do they? I've seen videos of other birds trying to steal it.
Oh yeah, competition is fierce. Falcons, hawks, other eagles, sometimes they'll try to mob it, force it to drop the fish. Leads to these amazing aerial battles.
Does the bald eagle usually win?
Often, yeah. That big wingspan, around 2.4 meters, gives it a lot of power and control in those fights. It usually manages to hang on to its prize, reasserts its dominance.
So beyond just being incredible hunters, eagles play a bigger role.
A crucial ecological role. They help control prey populations, keep things in balance, and culturally, of course, they're hugely symbolic.
Like the bald eagle for freedom and power in the U.S.
And the golden eagle, often representing authority, invincibility in Europe and elsewhere. They're just powerful symbols. But it's important to remember they face threats too.
Habitat loss, pollution.
Exactly. Human activity is a major challenge. Conservation efforts are really vital for their survival.
Okay, so we've had speed on land, mastery in the air. Now, let's go beneath the surface. Into the murky water. The crocodile.
Ah, the crocodile. Let's talk about patience. This is a creature that seems almost prehistoric. Implacable. Terrifying. The ultimate ambush predator.
It's all about timing for the croc, isn't it?
Timing and opportunity. The waiting game. Picture a quiet riverbank. Maybe zebras coming down to drink. They see the water. Maybe a floating log.
But it's not a log.
Not a log. It's the crocodile. Perfectly camouflaged, rough skin, maybe some algae on it. Just the eyes and nostrils peeking above the surface. Cold eyes, just watching.
And moving silently.
Almost imperceptibly. Using that powerful tail for propulsion. Barely making a ripple. It gets incredibly close.
And the patience. How long can they actually wait like that? Motionless.
It's almost unbelievable. Hours? Sometimes days. They are incredibly energy efficient. They can slow their heart rate right down, hold their breath for ages. This isn't just instinct. It's calculated stillness. The patience of a super predator.
Waiting for that one perfect moment, and when it comes.
It's pure explosion. The water just erupts. Jaws snap shut with this immense force.
How much force are we talking?
Something like 3,700 pounds per square inch. Enough to crush bone instantly. It's sudden, violent, terrifying.
And then comes the signature move, right? The death roll.
The death roll, yes. Brutal and incredibly effective. Once it has a grip, it starts spinning its entire body, rotating powerfully in the water.
Why does it do that?
Multiple reasons. It disorients the prey, makes escape impossible, it tears flesh, helps dismember larger animals, and ensures the prey drowns quickly. The water just turns red.
Chilling. And once the prey is subdued.
It drags it down to the bottom of the river, into the murky depths.
To avoid competition.
Exactly. While lions or hyenas might challenge it on land if it tried to eat there, down below, it's the crocodile's realm. It can eat undisturbed.
And they don't need to eat often, right?
That's another key adaptation. Their metabolism is slow. One big meal like that zebra can sustain a crocodile for weeks, maybe even months. Maximum return for minimum sustained effort, you could say, though the initial strike is explosive energy.
So it's vulnerable on land, but it avoids that by taking the kill underwater. A perfect, if terrifying, strategy.
It really is. The crocodile is just this living testament to millions of years of evolution perfecting the art of the ambush. Always there, waiting. A symbol of nature's power, its brutality, but also its strange beauty.
So bringing these three together, cheetah, eagle, crocodile, such different hunters, different worlds, what's the common thread?
I think it's that idea of mastery through specialization. Each one is this perfect symphony of strength, speed, instinct, but channeled in a very specific way.
The cheetah's explosive bursts.
The eagle's command of the air and incredible vision.
The crocodile's unbelievable patience and power.
Right. Each is a master of its domain, using unique tools honed by evolution.
And it's more than just about them surviving, isn't it? Their hunting shapes the whole environment.
Absolutely crucial. They're apex predators, yes, but they're also ecosystem engineers, in a way. By controlling prey populations, they maintain that delicate balance. It's all part of that relentless cycle.
The cycle where the strongest, or maybe the best adapted, reign. It shows nature's beauty, but also its unforgiving side.
It does. Under the sun, in the wind, beneath the water, these hunters show us both sides constantly.
So reflecting on this deep dive, what's the big takeaway from looking at these incredible predators?
Well, I think it shows there's no single right way to be a master predator. Evolution finds different paths.
Speed isn't the only answer, nor is just brute strength or just patience.
Exactly. It's about hyperadaptation, whether it's the cheetah's risky speed, the eagle's aerial versatility, or the crocodile's waiting game. Each found its niche, its perfect, specialized answer to the challenge of survival.
And maybe that's the final thought for you, our listener, how this single-minded focus, this evolutionary drive towards perfection in one specific way, not only ensures survival, but actually shapes the world around these animals. It creates these incredible, sometimes brutal, but always awe-inspiring stories that only nature can write.
امیدوارم که استفاده کرده باشید. سوالی چیزی داشتید من در خدمتم و مراقب خودتون و خوبیاتون باشید. سابسکرایب بکنید ویدیوهامون رو. همین. روزگار به کامتون خوش. خدا نگهدار همگی.